In the first couple of years after Pearl Harbor, things were pretty dark for us in the Pacific. Here tell nowadays it was a big cakewalk, but the truth of the matter was, at the time, we didn't know which way it was going to turn out. The Japanese had taken over dang near all of Asia and scooped up every island, atoll, or spit of sand they could reach. They'd set up villages or take them over, set up a station here and there, and you never knew what was in half of them. But every once in a while, a PBY would see a bunch of ships coming in and out of one of those little villages, and we knew it had to be something special. If there was orders or we were in range, they'd draw some lines across a big bunch of blue stuff on a map, tell us to load up the rockets and go ahead and strike them, see if we could put them down. Midway and other battles, the fleet was en masse, but later on it was small task forces, just one carrier and 30-something planes and some escorts. I was lucky enough to be a pilot. Our flight leader was John Richardson, class of 38, Yale, old man of the squadron. Most experienced pilot and a darn good friend of mine. We had a new kid, George Walters, Connecticut, class of 39. We figured we'd put him in the middle and show him the ropes and take care of him on his first mission. And there was me, class of 40, full of myself. Since we were all three college educated, most of them weren't, we thought we were hot stuff. But we talked as fancy and as technical as we could. Worked out our own tactics.
03, are you receiving new coordinates?
Roger, coordinates being received. Zulu 3, keep it short and make it pay. Good luck. Copy that, and likewise, sir, breaking off.
I was the best at ground attack of us, so I got to go in first to show how it could get done.
7 November, we are 1 minute from target. Over.
Zulu 2, check run all rockets and go.
Zulu 1, roger, running weapons check.
My first ground attack, I forgot to arm my munitions and had to dump them in ocean.
7 November, I have a visual on 2 targets. Commencing first attack run. Engaging rear target first. Rear target hit and going down. Target 2 is now the prey.
I don't know what it was they were carrying in those ships. But no sooner did we hit them, but they went straight to the bottom.
7 November, target 2 hit clean and going down. All targets wiped out.
November, we have clear sight of land targets.
Taking on a village like this was always exciting. I don't remember ever being scared. I was too busy being terrified.
7 November, starting attack sequence. Tiny Tim is en route. attack sequence complete.
November, second attack sequence complete with no resistance.
I wondered in years that passed what it was like for them on the ground. We weren't over that target for more than a minute and a half. And then we were gone.
7 November, third attack sequence complete. All targets destroyed. We encountered no resistance.
Just like them.
Zulu 1, that was too easy, sir.
Strange, I know. But let's get home in one piece, Zulu 2.
We cringed when he said that. We just knew we were jinxed. They say that in any war plan you make, the fellow that's got an equal say on how it's going to turn out is the enemy. I knew he jinxed us.
Zulu 1, we got company.
We like to make fun of the Japanese pilots. But the truth is, they knew what they were doing.
Break it off for white search.
Stay sharp, Zulu 2, and no heroics.
We were hoping that we could keep George out of the way and walking through. Of course, the enemy had a different idea on how that would work. George ran smack into him.
Zulu 1, I have 2 bandits in sight. Engaging weak bandit first.
Come on! Pull up, you son of a...
And just like that, George wasn't coming home.
Zulu 2, what's your status? Copy me now. Where the hell are these bandits? What the hell? This is Zulu 1. I have bandits on my 6.
I looked everywhere. And finally, at the corner of my eye, I saw him down low.
Zulu 2, Zulu 3, I have damage and need help now. Zulu 1, this is Zulu 3. 1 bandit down, 1 still on your 6. Am I glad to hear you, Zulu 3? I have left elevator damage. Make the call. Stay on your current path. I'm beginning my attack run. Bandits hit and smoke. Closing in for rocket strike. No problem with this one, sir. He's mine. Bandit minus a wing and headed for the drink.
Those guys didn't pack parachutes.
Zulu 3, you had any contact from Zulu 2? Negative, sir.
We didn't think it could get any worse.
Nice work back there, Zulu 3. You did real good. Now let's get these birds home. I don't need another encounter like that. Copy that, Zulu 1.
We were wrong.
Zulu 1, Bandit 6, taking high roll maneuver. Copy that. You make the call. Bank hard left on my count. 3, 2, 1, bank left. I'm working at Bandit 6, taking the shot. Bandit dropping down from here, 9 o'clock. Bank hard left, you won't get that clean shot. Damn, that was close. Good call. Closing on the Bandit 6. That Bandit's hit, he's still strong.
It didn't seem like it did anything right on this guy, and I was getting a little bit scared.
Zulu 1, I need to finish this fast. I'm running low on ammo. Copy that. Just tell me what you need. Start to climb and bank slow right. Let the Bandit close up. That's perfect. Reel him in, sir. Come on, stay steady. Nice job, Zulu 3. Great shot. Can we get these birds on the deck, sir? I'm out of ammo and I really need a beer. The quicker the better. I don't think I can handle any more surprises today.
When we couldn't raise Zulu 2 on radio, we figured we'd lost George, but we tried to reach the carrier and couldn't get it. Well...
This is Zulu 1 to 7 November, requesting permission to land, over.
We thought maybe something wrong with our radios.
7 November, are you reading me? This is Zulu 1, requesting permission to land, over.
Or maybe we'd gotten lost and were out of range.
Zulu 3, are you getting any response from 7 November? That's a negative. I got nothing.
We started getting scared.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, sir? Holy mother of God.
And then we were horrified.
Jesus Christ, John, they've been slaughtered down there. May God have mercy on them.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth.
After we ditched, we found out there wasn't room on the escorts for the dead. There's barely room for the survivors.
Roger, but you check your broadcast side off and check my tactical side. Send them out.
In the first couple of years after Pearl Harbor, things were pretty dark for us in the Pacific. Here till nowadays it was a big cakewalk, but the truth of the matter was, at the time, we didn't know which way it was going to turn out. The Japanese had taken over dang near all of Asia and scooped up every island, atoll, or spit of sand they